So creating an AI customer service agent shouldn't take more than a few minutes. And for the sake of this demo video, we will be using a website called Chelsea Dogs. As you can see, it's an e-commerce website specialized in selling dog products, and we will create an AI agent for it. So the first step when you create any new app on Mando is to hit the overview page of your organization/workspace and hit on create a new app. We'll be creating customer service app. Give it a name and a description. So as you can see, once you create an agent app, you will be redirected to the overview page where you can see all the relevant stats and insights related to your AI agent, such as conversation, messages, leads, and also the percentage of queries that has been resolved by the AI agent. So the first step will be to copy the embed code and then add it to the head section on your website. At the moment, Mando supports web chat. However, in the near future, we will be able to integrate your AI agent with major social and chat apps such as WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Telegram, and so on. So let's copy the code and then add it to the Chelsea Dogs website. So as you can see, the chatbot has been added to Chelsea Dogs, and now we will go to our dashboard and make some content and styling changes to match Chelsea Dogs. So I would go to the channels and then to the web Messenger, and here where you control the relevant content of your app. I'm happy with the default content. However, I should mention that here at the bottom of this page, you can control the visibility of your help center and newsroom apps, like in this example. We will get to that when we create the newsroom and the help center app. For now, I will only make some style changes. So I will change maybe the background colors, then maybe add Chelsea Dogs icons and logo. Now, to preview your changes, you can either hit the preview button here. As you can see, we added the logo and we made some changes to the color, or you can go to the live website, hard refresh, okay, and then you can see the chat. Now let's create a quick prompt. So quick prompts are icebreakers button that you can add to your AI agent that encourage users to start conversation and also to explore the value of your AI agent. So I will create a quick prompt for a discount code. We will test it once we are ready. You can place the buttons on the start of the conversation or after each output. So I'm going to put it on both and then add in a quick prompt. Let's go now and explore some of the relevant settings. So this is the general setting page where you can activate or deactivate your AI agent, or maybe deleting your AI agent. This is the AI model setting page. And here you can select your preferred LLM and you have access to the prompt and the style of the communication of your AI agent. We don't endorse any specific LLM, and also we don't advise our users to make changes to the default settings unless you know exactly what you're doing. Let's move now to the user capture. So the user capture this is where you control how your customer's information will be collected. So the default setting is upon handoff, meaning that the AI agent will ask for the user's details, their email, name, and telephone number when the customer or the user asks for their query to be escalated to a human agent. Or you can make it mandatory, meaning that the AI agent will ask for their details at the beginning of the conversation, or you can disable it. For this demo video, I will choose mandatory and I will hit save. And here the human handoff setting, where you can control to enable or disable the human handoff function, and I will enable it. I'll hit save. And these are the prompts for the feedback. I would advise just to leave it as it is. So now we are done with setting up our AI agent. So let's move to the data library. And to access the data library, you either hit the quick menu from here, you go to the organization homepage, or you can just click here on home. So think of your data library as the fuel for your AI agent. It's where your AI agents get their brain power. So you go to content library. Mando supports integrations with multiple sources, including crawling your website. It can be trained on your website content. You can sync your AI agent with your cloud services such as Google Drive or Notion or OneDrive and such. However, this feature is only available upon request. So if you'd like to activate the cloud syncing, you need to send us a request. You can also train your AI agent using Mando's internal article, that has an amazing AI editor. We will come to that too in a minute. And of course, you can upload your files directly to Mando. And in the near future, we should be able to train your AI agent based on the past interaction and conversation. So for this demo, I will be using Chelsea Dog's website to train our AI agent. I'll just add it there. As you can see, the Copilot agent is activated by default. We will get to the Copilot agent in a separate video. And then we need to make sure that the trained data is integrated with the app that we created for Chelsea Dogs. So we click on tick here, and then we hit sync. So now the Chelsea Dogs website is being crawled and trained. So if you go to content, you should see the folder, a newly folder created called Chelsea Dogs. So as you can see, it's super fast, and now it's crawling the website and training the AI agent. So while the website is being crawled and the agents is training, let's go and create some documentation. So if you remember the quick prompt we created, we need to create some data. So when the user requests the discount code, it returns that data. So I will go to content, and then we'll hit new content, and then internal article. I will call it discount code. So this is our AI editor. You just give it a prompt and a bit of context, and it creates the content for you. In our case, we will ask the AI to create a short description of our 35 pound. Generate. Okay, perfect. And then we'll insert, and then I need to make sure that this document is attached or integrated with the agent that we just created. And this is very important. I mean, we made Mando super flexible, so you can create multiple agents, multiple apps, and you can integrate any of your data library content with any of your created app, if that makes sense. And then we hit save. So this is it in terms of setting up your AI agent. So let's go and test the agent and see the chat in live. So we go back to Chelsea Dogs, refresh the page, and then click on chat, start a conversation, and I'm going to say, hi there. Right, as you can see, super fast. So now the agent is asking me for my details, including telephone number, name, and email. So if you remember in the user capture setting, we made it mandatory in terms of user capture. So the AI will ask for the user's information at the beginning of the chat. So I'm going to provide my details, Malaz, and then Malaz at Handoff.cx, and then telephone number 047 123 123. Just making up a number. Right, so now it's ready to go. Yeah, and then I'm going to test the discount code. Let's test the discount code. Yeah, perfect. That's the discount code we created. UK customers only, and so on. So now I'm going to pretend to be an unhappy customer asking for my late order. Where is my order? Okay, so now the AI agent is using, I think, the terms and condition page. Is saying that orders could take up to 30 days in terms of delivery, and the customer has 30 days to report back to the website. And also for any issues and for damaged products, they have to report it within 10 working days after receiving the order. So anyways, I'm going to say, well, I am not happy. I need to speak to a human agent. Okay, so now the stalling time is around 10 minutes, which we have in the settings. We'll get back and check that in a minute. And now the query or the conversation has been escalated. So let's see what's going on here. If we check the notification center, we have one notification of a new user collection. Let me refresh the page maybe. Yes, we have two notifications, one of which is the data captured. So that's the data we added. And then the next one is the escalated ticket. So myself as a human agent, I can assign it to a colleague. At the moment, we have only one person, which is myself in the organization. From here, you can add multiple team members. Actually, let's do it. So members, I'm going to add my colleague Omar, and then Omar must have received an invite. Let's go back here. So now I can assign that ticket to Omar once Omar accepts the invitation. Also, we have the school feature of AI analysis. So me as a human agent, instead of going through all the back and forth chats between the AI agent and the human agents or other colleagues in that specific query or conversation, I can just hit the AI analysis button, and now I have a summary of the whole conversation. Basically, it says the assistant provided information about discount code, and then when the user express dissatisfaction, the AI agent escalated to a human level. Okay, the tone is friendly. Frustration level, it's 3. I think it should be higher. However, we keep iterating the product and, making it even better. And for the sake of transparency, maybe I should just leave this as it is. And now we have all the customers' information. So this is it. I hope I managed to cover all the features we have when it comes to creating a customer service agent. Please sign up, use your free trial, and send us your feedback. And if you have any question, just don't hesitate to reach out. So thank you so much.